Becoming a caregiver abroad is a deeply rewarding experience, offering opportunities to provide essential care and support to individuals in need while immersing yourself in a new culture and work environment. However, the daily responsibilities, work culture, and challenges you face can vary significantly depending on the country in which you are employed. Understanding these aspects is crucial for adapting to new role and ensuring a successful and fulfilling experience as a caregiver abroad. This video will provide you a comprehensive overview of what you can expect as a caregiver working in a foreign country, covering daily responsibilities, the work culture, and the unique challenges you may encounter in different parts of the world. Hi explorers, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, consider subscribing, turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be notified when a new video drops. Don't forget to like and give a thumbs up if you find this video helpful. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section. Okay, daily responsibilities of a caregiver abroad. Caregivers are responsible for a wide range of duties that vary depending on the needs of the individuals they care for, the setting in which they work, and the country's healthcare system. However, there are several core responsibilities that are common across most caregiving roles. The first one is personal care assistance. Personal care is at the heart of a caregiver's responsibilities. These involve helping clients with activities of daily living, such as bathing and grooming, assisting with personal hygiene tasks, including bathing, grooming, oral care, and hair care. This is often a daily task and requires sensitivity and respect for the client's dignity. Another one is dressing, helping clients with dressing, which may include selecting appropriate clothing, assisting with buttons, zippers, and shoes, and also ensuring they are comfortable in them. Another one is mobility assistance, supporting clients with mobility, including helping them get in and out of bed, assisting with walking, and using mobility aids like wheelchairs and walkers. Under personal care, we have toileting. Providing assistance with toileting includes transferring to and from the toilet, changing incontinence pads, and maintaining hygiene. The number 2 daily responsibility of a caregiver is medication management. In many caregiving roles, particularly in home care settings, caregivers are responsible for managing and administering medication. These include medication reminders, ensuring that clients take their prescribed medications on time, administering medication. In some cases, caregivers may be responsible for administering medication either orally or via injections, depending on their qualifications and the regulations of the country they are working in. Another one is monitoring side effects, observing clients for any adverse reaction or side effects from their medications, or reporting these to the healthcare professionals. The third responsibility is meal preparation and nutrition. Proper nutrition is crucial for the health and well-being of clients, and caregivers often play a key role in this area. Responsibilities include meal planning and preparation, preparing meals that meet the dietary need and preferences of clients, which may involve cooking special diets, e.g. diabetic, low sodium, or ensuring that meals are nutritionally balanced. The next one is feeding assistance, assisting clients who have difficulty feeding themselves, ensuring they receive adequate nutrition and hydration. Monitoring dietary intake, keeping track of what clients eat and drink, particularly if they have specific dietary restriction or health conditions that require monitoring. Now, the fourth responsibility is housekeeping and home management. In home care settings, caregivers often assist with light housekeeping tasks to ensure that the client's living environment is safe and comfortable. This includes cleaning, tidying up living space, cleaning bathrooms, kitchens, and bedrooms, and ensuring that the home is free of hazards. Another one is laundry, washing, drying, and folding clothes and linings, shopping and errands, running errands such as grocery shopping, picking up prescriptions, or accompanying clients to appointments. The fifth responsibility is companionship and emotional support. Providing emotional support and companionship is a vital aspect of caregiving, particularly for clients who may feel isolated or lonely. Caregivers help by engaging in conversation, spending time talking with clients, listening to their stories, and providing a comforting presence. Another one is participating in activities, encouraging and participating in activities that the client enjoys, such as reading, playing games, or going for walks. The next one is monitoring mental health, being aware of changes in the client's mood or behavior and reporting concern to healthcare professionals. Number 6 is communication and coordination. Caregivers often serve as a vital link between the client, their family, and healthcare professionals. This involves keeping records, maintaining accurate record of the client's health, medication, and daily activity. The next one is reporting changes, notifying family members or healthcare providers of any significant changes in the client's condition. The next one is coordinating care, working with other healthcare professionals such as nurses or physical therapists to ensure that the client receives comprehensive care. The next one is work culture and environment. The work culture and environment for caregivers can vary significantly depending on the country, the healthcare system, and the specific setting in which you are employed. There are different types of caregiving, and I'm going to share what you can expect in different type of caregiving environment and how cultural differences can influence your experience. The first one is home care settings. Home care is one of the most common environments for caregivers, where you provide care in the client's own home. This setting often requires a high degree of independence and flexibility. Caregivers in home care settings may work full-time or part-time, with shifts that can vary from a few hours a day to 24 hours living care. Flexibility is often required as schedule can change based on the client's needs. Working closely with clients and their family is common in home care setting. Building trust and rapport is important, as you may become an integral part of the household. You may work independently without direct supervision, so self-discipline and problem-solving skills are crucial. In some cultures, family members are heavily involved in caregiving, while in others, caregivers may have more autonomy. Understanding and respecting cultural differences in family dynamics and expectations is very important. Number 2 is nursing home and assisted living facilities. Caregivers in nursing home or assisted living facilities work in a more structured environment, often as part of a larger team of healthcare professionals. We can see teamwork here. Collaboration with nurses, doctors, and other caregivers is common. You need to communicate effectively and work as part of a team to ensure the best care for residents. Nursing home typically operates 24/7, so you may be required to work shifts, including nights, weekends, and holiday. Care is often more standardized in this setting, with established routines and protocols that must be followed. The level of formality and hierarchy in the workplace can vary between countries. For example, in some cultures, there may be a more rigid hierarchy between doctors, nurses, and caregivers, while in others, a more collaborative approach is encouraged. The third one is hospitals and rehabilitation centers. In hospitals or rehabilitation centers, caregivers often support patients recovering from surgeries, illness, or injury. Working in a clinical setting requires adherence to strict hygiene and safety protocols. You may assist in medical procedures under the supervision of nurses or doctors. The environment is typically fast-paced with a focus on acute care. You need to be able to manage multiple patients and respond quickly to changing situations. Depending on the unit, you may provide to patients with specific needs such as post-operative care, palliative care, or physical rehabilitation. Expectations around patient care communication styles and the level of involvement of family member can vary. For instance, in some cultures, families play a significant role in the patient's recovery process, while in others, the focus is more on professional medical care. Challenges faced by caregivers abroad. While caregiving abroad can be immensely rewarding, it also comes with unique challenges. Being aware of these challenges and preparing to face them can make your transition smoother and more successful. The first one is the language barrier. Language can be one of the most significant challenges for caregivers working abroad, even if you have a basic understanding of the local language, medical terminology, or colloquial expressions can be difficult to master. Miscommunication can lead to misunderstandings, which in a caregiving context could have serious implications. It's important to invest time in learning the language, particularly the phrases and terminology relevant to caregiving. You need to be able to understand instruction from healthcare professionals, read medication labels, and follow care plans accurately. Beyond the language itself, understanding cultural nuances in communication such as gestures, tone of voice, and formality is important. Consider taking language courses before you move and continue practicing after you arrive. Use translation app and tools as needed, and don't hesitate to ask for clarification if you don't understand something. Number 2 is cultural adjustments. Cultural differences can influence every aspect of your work, from daily interaction with clients and colleagues to broader societal expectations. The approach to caregiving can vary widely between countries. For example, some cultures may emphasize holistic care, while others focus more on clinical and medical aspects. Understanding and adapting to social norms such as how to address clients, what topics are appropriate for conversation, and how to show respect is important. In some cultures, the workplace hierarchy may be more pronounced with clear distinctions between different roles. In others, a more egalitarian approach may be taken. Take time to learn about the culture before you arrive. Attend cultural orientation sessions if available, and seek advice from fellow expatriates who have experience working in the country. The third one is emotional challenges. Caregiving is emotionally demanding work, and it can be compounded by the challenges of living and working in a foreign country. Being away from family and friends can lead to feeling of loneliness and homesickness, particularly if you are working in a country where the culture and language are very different from your own. The nature of caregiving means that you will often be supporting individuals who are vulnerable, ill, or nearing the end of their lives. This can take an emotional toll, especially if you form close bond with your clients. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance can be challenging, particularly if you are working long hours and living in the same home as your clients. Build a support network of fellow caregivers, both local and expatriates. Seek out professional support if needed, such as counseling or therapy. Ensure you take time for self-care and activities that bring you joy outside of work. In conclusion, work as a caregiver abroad is a fulfilling career path that offers the opportunity to make a meaningful difference in people's life while experiencing a new culture and work environment. However, it is important to be prepared for the daily responsibilities, the cultural differences in work culture, and the unique challenges you may face. By understanding what to expect and equipping yourself with the right skills and mindset, you can navigate the complexity of caregiving abroad and thrive in your role. Whether you're assisting with personal care, managing medication, or providing emotional support, your role as a caregiver abroad will require compassion, adaptability, and resilience. Embrace the opportunity to learn and grow both personally and professionally as you embark on this rewarding journey in a foreign land. That's a wrap for today. I hope you learned one or two things. If you do, kindly leave a comment in the comment section. I would like to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you have not. I'll see you in my next one. Thank you for watching.